So this is an update and a follow-up to the Vybz Kartel trial situation. See? From here the voice, you know it's none other than Brandon. From here, our voice, you know it's a top shelf review. You know it's a top shelf update. You know it's a top shelf reasoning. That's a given. So watch this now. Recently we hear say Vybz Kartel case I got have a hearing to see if there's going to be a retrial. Right? So remember, just for recap, Privy Council quashed the convictions. Quashed, may I say it again? When stop say squash. Yeah man, stop say squash. Squash is the DJ we run the 6, we was 2018 and the pioneer for trap dancehall. Not Munga nor Idonia. We talk about that next time, but that is squash. Big up squash. And him we are talking about quashed the convictions. You get to me and say, yeah, that mean there are no more. That mean them overturned. So, as I said with the recap, and it was remitted to the justice system in Jamaica, the Court of Appeal, to decide if there should be a hearing or not. Now, in the last video, I mention of something that they were waiting on the letter. There's a, you see, everything where you see put on your TV, where you see the brother of the Privy Council attack, and I said this should be quashed and remitted, and on the grounds of jury misconduct, all that have to put in a letter. Formal, it have to reduce to writing. It has to be put in writing, black and white, as would I call it, and thing another word amount, and it have to stamp. Well, that letter where Isaac Buchanan and Vybz Kartel legal team they wait for has reached, obviously. You know, have to see the letter physically, because it was that letter where would have dictate if the hearing for start, if retrial for go on, if whatever for go on. So from here, the Court of Appeal come out and say them willing for take statements now from the prosecutor and the defense team, the appellants. That mean the letter reach. Now, something did in that letter there what me I got talk about today. I'm going to stay tuned. If you don't like the video yet, please like the video. Me pause. Because you don't like the video, you know. Don't. I know, man. You're glad me remind you. Don't. Like the video, please. Alright, so we're going to play this and we're going to talk some more because we get some information, you know. Yeah, we get some information because you know Brando connected to the legal world. So we know what going on in the legal setup too. You see me, but we're not going to reveal the sources. Listen what going forwarding. Isaac Buchanan spoke something to the letter which I think is very interesting, you know. Listen to that snippet there.
In fact, there's a nice thing in the order when the king signed it that says pay the man them money for their legal fees that they wasted. So it's a matter for the public if you want to use the taxpayers' money and your KFC money to pay to see another trial so that defense lawyers and prosecutors can dress up every day and get a lot of media attention at the expense of men who need to get their freedom.
So you bring up the
right, stick a pin right there, so right there, someone the pin stick. See, because watch this now. As I'm tell you, the letter reach, proceedings start, and him put a point right there. So now you hear him say, as I'm tell you, is a brother with talk colorful. And when we realize with him know to conduct himself in a different setting. So for those of you who say him unprofessional mean is not able. People need to look up the definition of words. Unprofessional, a person acting unprofessional means they are not executing their duties in the way that they were taught. You see me, where them go school for or whatever. You understand? So if in the course of being a police officer, me not ask for certain documents before me do certain things. In being a lawyer, if me not sign certain that is unprofessional. That is what unprofessional mean. The way you're taught to conduct yourself in a given profession, you don't conduct yourself in that way. Alright? So him being jovial, giving joy, yeah, distasteful to you, you don't like it. That's your opinion. Nothing wrong with that. And me sometimes I like some of the utterances them. Get the message. But we have to remember, not liking a personality don't mean that they are unprofessional. Alright, that aside. The point I get to is this. That statement that we make when I say waste the government time and what. Him say it that way there, but listen. Vybz Kartel, to my knowledge, over £600,000. Yeah, let me say that again. Vybz Kartel and his legal team, everything forget the Privy Council for hear the matter, for pay the judge because everybody have to pay a judge. Because I go up on the website and I look. The judge have to get, you can go up on the website and look to the judge have to get pay. The lawyers, them where you employ have to get pay and them get pay per hour. So like I say 2,000, no, like I say £800 per hour for a junior lawyer. If a king counsel lawyer would that be like it say £300 more and different pay. Everything have to pay. This is not a free thing. The cost of freedom is very high. And it's over £600,000. Now that part the way you hear him say. That part the way you hear him say is facts. 100% facts. It in the document. Zine that the respondent should pay the appellants the amount for the court proceedings. The respondent have to do it the DPP and them for pay the appellants the amount for the court case. That was part of the ruling, as we hear him saying at the document. So that means this document basically then speaks to the amount to be paid. So it's like what him say so is that for the mistrial go on, you remember the mistrial, for the retrial go on. You get what I say? The government of Jamaica and the Court of Appeal have to consider if this expense is a worthy one. Remember £600,000 that me just say. You know how much Jamaican that? Current rate of conversion is 194 Jamaican dollars to £1. And when you check that up, that's 116 million Jamaican dollars. Get what I say? It's a whole leap of money that, and that are one of the consideration them in a favor of Vybz Kartel why there might not be a retrial. Not only that, so me put it into context. The Jamaica, can remember, the DPP represents the government of Jamaica, right? You understand what I'm going? Right, because them are the respondent. Them are the one them where oversee law in the country, the DPP. So even though you say she is not fair money, so those who think the DPP owe the man money, no, it's not the DPP. Get the facts straight. The government will employ the DPP. You get what I say? Or Vybz Kartel, the legal fee, which is over £600,000. And this is one of the consideration as well. That's why I feel like the Court of Appeal more than likely now go rule in favor of a retrial. Because this are one of the point them, as well as the other thing them were listed already. The evidence, the time that has elapsed, and so forth and so. And then you have to remember now, when this thing are go on again, and more money that I have to go pay over again from the government, This is going to be an extremely expensive thing for reach to the same result, which is the brother not guilty. So there's a lot of consideration we are going to take place, and there's a lot of things we are going to unfold during that June the 10th time where you see this. So make us see, a big talking point this as well, I say. A big talking, I say Isaac did hint at it and thing, and it's a big talking point. You see me? The money has to be paid before the retrial. The money has to be paid before the retrial. Our consideration of a retrial. So people, this is going to get very, very interesting for the next couple of months. Stay tuned with there for informing. I say a word. Don't move. And make sure you like the video. Let me know what you think. I'm out.